sightseers, you know what that sound means. That's right, we got another package, another item to open up for you here on YouTube. And before I do that though, I need to give you some disclosures in that I received this item for free in exchange for my honest review. Also, Vont, the maker of this item, has graciously sponsored this video. So, now that we got those disclosures out of the way, let's open it up so you can see what's inside. Now, the cool thing is I've been told that Vont sent me two, not one, but two of these items, which means one of my viewers will be the lucky owner of a set of LED camping lanterns. So, stick around to the end of the video so you can find out how you can enter into a drawing for your chance to win this set of LED camping lanterns. Pretty cool, huh? In addition, Vont has given me a coupon code to share with y'all. It's going to pop up here on the screen for you so that when you go over to Amazon and you want to purchase these LED camping lanterns, when you go to checkout, you can get some money off that purchase. So that's going to pop up here on the screen for you. Make sure you write it down. Otherwise, go to the description box. I'll have that coupon code in there as well. So, enough of the blabbing. Let's open up the box with the LED lanterns in so you can just get a glimpse of what they look like before we go out and test them. I'm really pumped. I think these are going to be awesome because I can use these when Miss Scientific and I go out on our next glamping adventure. Which it looks like they include batteries, so that's cool. How often do you get batteries included these days? And then we've got our lantern. We got one lantern, two lantern, three lantern. Just kidding, not three lanterns. That's just a reference to Sesame Street. And if you don't know what Sesame Street is, well, I'm showing my age there by talking about Sesame Street. And of course, we've got our directions on how to install them batteries because, you know, some of us like to have directions, other of us just jump right in and do what we got to do. And then we've got your Vont VIP Club membership card. Very cool. So, what I think I'm going to do next is get these lanterns set up off camera, and then we're going to go out and test them. Not exactly sure what we're going to do yet. I'm thinking maybe a little camping adventure, winter camping adventure or something. Maybe a little night outdoor adventure with the lanterns. But we got to test these out, and I'm wasting time by yapping, so let's move on to the test phase, shall we? I think we need to shed a little light on the situation. And let there be light. Yay, we got some light from our lantern, our Vont LED lantern, camping lantern. I'm going to set it back here so that we've got good lighting for the camera. I got my second lantern here. I'll just show you real quick where the batteries go. You just unscrew the bottom and there you got your batteries. I've got my rechargeable AA's. It takes 3 AA batteries. As you saw during the unboxing, they sent AA batteries along with for each of the lanterns. Just want to clarify, that's only if you order a 4-pack of lanterns off of Amazon. If you order the 2-pack, you do not get batteries included. So, 4-pack, batteries included, 2-pack, batteries not included. What's nice is all you gotta do is pull up for light, push down to turn off. Pull up, push down. Pull up, push down. You can sit here all day, that's so much fun. Anyways, and you can adjust the amount of light that you have by how far you pull up. So, very unique, and cool design. I like that the LED bulbs go all the way around. There's 30 of them, by the way, in that little lantern. 30 LED bulbs, and they cast 140 lumens of light. So very bright, actually. I mean, I got both those lanterns on in here, and it's like I could sit here and read if I wanted to. I mean, look at the lighting for the video. It's actually really pretty good for being dark. Being dark out. It's kind of weird for me to be out here winter camping. Not something I've ever done before. Kind of lonely out here. It's like, what do people do? You know, it gets dark out yet by, what, 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. It's pretty much pitch dark. And it's like, what do you do? Go to bed right away? I don't know. I think I'd rather have a buddy along with me to be camping. Miss Scientific should be along with me. Have a lot of fun if we were glamping it together. Which is why I think these will come in handy when we're out glamping this summer, because we each can have our own lantern. So really cool. Did I say that before? They're really cool, I think. Which is why I'm giving a 2-pack away. They sent me the 4-pack, and I thought, rather than be, you know, have 4 of them sitting around, I'll give away 2. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to do a drawing. And how you get entered into the drawing is, 1, you need to be at least 18, and 2, you need to live in the United States. If you don't live in the United States and you send me a postcard to be entered into the drawing, you're just going to get kicked out of the drawing, just because it'll cost way too much money for me to ship these overseas somewhere. So just only to people within the United States. And of course I want you to be over 18, because, well, that's just normal contest rules. And then you have until July 31st to get me a postcard. So basically what you need to do is send me a postcard with your name and an address to which I could ship the lanterns to, should you win. Not guaranteeing that you're going to win, but I need to have an address that in case you do win, I can ship them to you. And then when I do the drawing, all I'll say is your first name and the state that you're from. So if, for example, Joe Smith from California enters into the drawing and his name gets pulled, I'll say Joe from California is the winner. Just so you know. And like I said, you need to get those postcards in by July 31st. And then on August 1st, I'll do the drawing. And then I'll put up a little video showing me pulling the postcard out of a box or a hat, whatever. It depends on how many of these entries I actually get. And then we'll do the giveaway that way. So if you're interested in getting in on the drawing, I encourage you to get your postcard sent out. And you need to know where you're sending it to. So you can either look in the description box, you can look in the About section on my page, or you can write this down now. SightseeingSally, P.O. Box 742, Crivitz, Wisconsin, 54114. Again, SightseeingSally, P.O. Box 742, Crivitz, Wisconsin, 54114. So that's where you need to send your postcard to if you want to be included in the drawing. Oh, so, a little toasty. I got my super warm hat on because it's really damp out, and boy, starting to get a little toasty sitting here talking about these lanterns. I guess these lanterns make me hot because they're so cool. Yeah, I know, cheesy ass joke, just saying. So, anyways, what are we gonna do? Tell ghost stories? I could tell a ghost story about how Johnny was out walking and he was carrying his lantern, and all of a sudden it went out. And he was put into
scared already. So I think we're gonna skip the whole ghost story thing and just pretty much call it a night. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, crawl into my sleeping bag here, and catch you on the flip side. By the way, if you didn't know, the batteries on these lanterns last, according to Vont, 30 hours. Now, I could test that out by camping, 4 nights in a row and keeping the lanterns on all night long to see if they all burn out, if the 2 of them burn out at the 30-hour mark, which would be 2 hours before having to get up in the morning. But I'm not. Just gonna have to take Vont's word for it that the batteries will last 30 hours. And really, if you're worried about it, here's a tip. Bring extra batteries with you when you go camping. The other thing is just want to mention real quick here before I call it a night, is that these lanterns would be very useful in an emergency type situation. So buy a 4-pack of these and keep them around your house in case the lights go out, and you've got light, LED light. Also, if you're a backpacker, these little babies weigh about 10 ounces with batteries in them, so pretty lightweight. I would think you'd be able to get by with only one of them with you, and then of course if you're worried about having a backup light, you probably want to wear a headlamp. So very versatile, very useful little lanterns that don't have to be just used for camping. They can be used for other things. I'm sure you could get creative. If you got other ideas of how these lanterns could be used, let me know in the comments section below. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna call it a night, crawl into my sleeping bag here, because what else are we gonna talk about here other than lanterns in this video? Which I'm sure you're getting pretty bored of by now. And there really isn't much else for me to do being here all alone. So, good night, sightseers. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Special thanks goes out to all our fellow sightseers here on Patreon and PayPal. Without you, these videos wouldn't be possible.